Hello, this is Anjali Jadov. We are on Critical Thinking Week 3, Key Leadership Actions video. And we are an ORG-480 Capstone Organizational Leadership at Colorado State University Global with Dr. Julie Charmay on 12/22 of 2021. The 10 leadership principles is believe in the power of every individual, build a we, embrace humility, listen to others, create energy, inspire the team, make decisions consistently, find a framework and use it, understand all the stakeholders involved, respect and honor technology, love and study people, think like an economist, live with an abundant mindset. Source, joshberson.com, podcast, Myth 10 Principles of Leadership, June 12, 2021, My 10 Principles of Leadership. You have heard the myth that sharks have to continuously move in order to stay alive. According to the myth, they can move forward or backward, but they must always move, and if they stop moving, they will die. If the organization and its members stop adjusting and changing with the needs of stakeholders, the organization will eventually die. Source, CSU Global 2021 lecture, The Nature and Importance of Change. While approaches vary in scope and complexity, they have several elements in common. The first is that the behavior, process, procedure must be identified. Source, CSU Global 2021 lecture, Change Leadership Strategies. In the simulation, Plymouth Corp has been flagged as salmonella poisoning. Unfortunately, we have to pull the product off the shelf and end the contract of overseas farms manufacturers in Indonesia. At this point, our company's reputation has been flagged, and we are under scrutiny. I'm not sure if we can reestablish our source to farm in America instead of overseas. Could be an option, but that will take a long time to recreate the product. It also may result in loss of business from our customers. We must gain our trust back. If we remarket the product, meatless meat. Implement the change. We could try to reestablish and find another way to farm our product here in the United States. Reinforce change, recreating the product using a different manufacturer. McKinsey 7 framework can be used when the company be aware of when implementing change such as strategy, structure, and systems. Cox Penfield Rudder, 2019, CSU Global Lecture, Change Management Models. Another model that is appropriate for most changes is Lewin's model. Unfreezing, implementing change, and refreezing. Source, Hussein, 2018, CSU Global Lecture, Change Management Models, csuglobal.edu. Plymouth Corp is under scrutiny. The fact that salmonella poisoning occurred with our product is unfortunate, but we can't do anything about it but to pull the product off the shelf. We have dropped the contract with Indonesia farming and have changed our manufacturers to a local farm in the United States, where or if we relaunch the product with a more reliable manufacturer. We will have to reestablish our product. We have lost customers. We need to remake our sources to a more reliable manufacturer, but we need to regain trust in the media stakeholders. In our portfolio, we will use the 10 leadership actions to end bullying in schools and place of work. Here we have identified the purpose for change and to lower dropout rates. Give the peers a reason to come to class or work. By reinforcing disciplinary rules, students will be more inclined to come to class or work. Make each student feel appreciated. By enforcing rules and punishment procedures will make peers more respectful of the new disciplinary actions. Those resistant to change will have to obey the new policy to end bullying. Using the 10 leadership actions in ending bullying helps to reinforce new acceptable behaviors in schools and places of work. We work to be the reason for education. Success with our students to lower dropout rates and make everyone get along. By ending bullying in schools and places of work, we will be respected as leaders in the school district state. I would like to add that bullying has been an awareness throughout our country and is the number one reason for dropouts. Our economy needs to reinforce rules and regulations against bullying, because bullying leads to violence and it can be discrimination against another peer. And to stop that, we are following the amendment of there is no discrimination between color, race, sex, age, or religion, and disability. By addressing this, we are following our state's protocol. So I would like to add that to end bullying will give a reason for children to come to class. They will feel in a friendly environment. And by enforcing stricter rules against bullying, I would say that to end bullying, we need to treat everyone as equals. We need to practice empathy and follow the 10 leadership actions to ending bullying to help curb our dropout rates. So, to conclude, I would say bullying is the number one reason for dropouts. Like I said it before, I will repeat myself until it reinforces as a law. And every student should want to come to class. Nobody should be left out because of their race, color, gender, sex, age, or religion. And that is my video.